Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mika and here on my channel I do fragrance reviews. Today's video is all about my favorite note in perfumery. What is that? Rose. If you've been here a while, you know how deeply I adore rose scent. I did not grow to love rose. It's always been a true love from the very beginning of my fragrance journey. I love all types of rose fragrances. The scent profile is just one of my favorites. For me, I love rose because yes, it's romantic, but mostly because it's nostalgic, sometimes daring, and always poetic. So grab a cup of tea or a glass of wine, settle in, and let's explore the rose garden of my fragrance collection. We begin with the scent I'm wearing today. Today is Labo's Rose 31. This to me isn't your typical dewy bloom. It's rose with grit. Think spicy cumin, warm woods, and a touch of mystery. Rose 31, it's the rebel of the rose world. And I love how it dances between masculine and feminine. That cumin note in there, I thought I wouldn't like it, but I actually like this fragrance. So without further ado, let's start with my list. I'm going to go pretty fast because I have 15 here for you. No, I couldn't narrow this down to 10. That's too hard, of course. But I have 15. Starting with Portrait of a Lady by Frédéric Malle. This to me is the queen of opulence. This is Turkish rose, patchouli, incense. Oh my gosh, this is bold, it's dramatic, and it's utterly unforgettable. I remember wearing this in an elevator, and hours later someone told me they could still smell me in that elevator. I wear this when I want to feel powerful and poetic. This is another one of my powerhouse fragrances that I love wearing. This is going to stay with you all day, all night. This is a powerhouse. Portrait of a Lady by Frédéric Malle. Attrape-Rêves by Louis Vuitton. This is a dream catcher in a bottle. The rose mingles with this beautiful cacao and peony. You know I'm a sucker for peony. This creates whimsical, airy trails. I love wearing this, and this has the most beautiful scent trail. It's like walking through a Parisian garden at dusk. Attrape-Rêves by Louis Vuitton. A house that has one of the most beautiful bottles, and that is House of Beau. This is Rosario. Rosario is a lush and spiritual rose fragrance. It's a sacred rose, deep resinous and meditative to me. I reach for this when I want to feel grounded and serene. This is gorgeous. This kind of resembles Stella by Stella McCartney. A little bit. But it smells so good, and I know that fragrance is discontinued, but I think this one is really good too. Rosario by House of Beau. Another powerhouse fragrance. If I had to rank these, this would be my number one, and that is Guidance, the original, by Amouage. This is ethereal. Rose meets creamy sandalwood and smoky frankincense. I love this fragrance. I don't understand why some people don't like this. This is like being wrapped in a silk shawl during golden hour. It is so long lasting. You do not have to top off, but you do need to mind your sprays or you could choke someone out or even yourself out. Guidance by Amouage. Rose of No Man's Land by Byredo. This is a tribute to compassion. This is soft, it's clean, it's a modern rose, musky and very comforting. It's perfect for those days when you want something gentle but memorable. I love lounging with this fragrance. It is so beautiful. Again, that is Rose of No Man's Land by Byredo. One of my all-time favorite. This is my truest photorealistic rose in my collection, and that is Elizabethan Rose by Penhaligon's. This is regal, it's powdery. This feels like a rose garden behind castle walls. Like I said, this is the truest form of a rose fragrance to me. There's a vintage elegance to it that I find so charming, and it is gorgeous. It lasts on me pretty good. I think I get about 6 to 8 hours with this, and I love it. Again, that is Elizabethan Rose by Penhaligon's. Another powerhouse rose fragrance, and this is Le Col Noir by Dior. This is a sun-drenched rose. It's juicy, warm, and slightly fruity. It reminds me of Mediterranean summers in rustic stone villas. This is very long lasting. I get the most beautiful scent bubble when I'm wearing this. It is one of my favorites. Again, that's Le Col Noir by Christian Dior. Another house that I am head over heels in love with, and that is Ormond Jane, and this is Damask. Damask is refined, it's radiant. This is a rose with a golden glow, elegant, slightly spicy, and very polished. That's what I get when I wear this. Just reminds me of a woman in a suit. I love this. This is so pretty. Damask by Ormond Jane. Now, you know Delina is very popular, and it is for a reason. And to me, I think Delina Exclusives by Parfums de Marly is a true love. I could have added all of the Delinas in here, but I couldn't do that to you, so I narrowed it down to just this one. This one is my favorite, second to Delina La Rosée. But this to me is a rose dessert. It's creamy, it's sweet, and it's seductive. It's flirty, feminine, and always gets me compliments. Very long lasting on my skin. I can smell this all day long, and I love a fragrance where I can smell myself. And you won't go wrong with Delina Exclusive by Parfums de Marly. Next is Atomic Rose by Initio. This is a rose with attitude. It's electric, it's bold, and it's addictive. If Delina is the princess, then Atomic Rose is the rock star. And that's the vibe that I get from this fragrance. It is so addictive and very, very, very long lasting. Again, that's Atomic Rose by Initio Parfums. If you like this type of content, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with other fragrance lovers. This will really help out my channel. Now let's get back to the program. Next is a house that you all know that I love if you watch my channel, and this here is Musk Noir Rose for Her by Narciso Rodriguez. This is a beautiful musky rose with a twist. And that twist to me is the plum that's in here. This is my most complimented fragrance in my whole collection. Love wearing this to work, although it's intimate, it's musky, and quietly sensual. It's perfect for cozy evenings. This is one of my top loves. Musk Noir Rose for Her by Narciso Rodriguez. Another house that I love is Loewe. And this is Amanece La Bella Cibeles by Loewe. This is a poetic sunrise over Madrid. That's the vibe that I get with this fragrance. This rose is warm, very ambered, and full of character. Many say that this resembles La Vie est Belle by Lancôme. Guys, no, no, and no. This does not resemble that. This is so much more of a quality fragrance. This right here is refined. This is just quality. No, don't do that. Don't do that to this fragrance. This tells a story with every spritz. This is beautiful. Again, that's Amanece La Bella Cibeles by Loewe. Next is another beautiful feminine rose fragrance, and this is A la Rose by Mason Francis Kirkjohn. This is a bouquet in motion. It's fresh, it's sparkling, and it's joyful. It's like wearing a smile made of petals. I could have also added Oud Satin Mood to this, but I wanted to give you some options from different fragrance houses. This is so pretty. A la Rose by Mason Francis Kirkjohn. Another house that I'm head over heels in love with, and that is Ella K, and the creator is Sonia Constant. Mémoire de Dazen by Ella K. This is a contemplative rose. Oh, this is beautiful. Anything with kumquat, tangerine, lime, peony is going to draw me in. I love those notes. This is inspired by a Japanese garden. It's serene, woody, and deeply introspective. It's one of my favorites that I enjoy wearing. Again, that Memoir de Daisy by elegance. Dame Rosa by Les Liquides Imaginaires. This is a sparkling rose champagne of perfume. Gorgeous. This fragrance is effervescent, it's fruity, and it's festive. It's rose with a celebratory twist. You're going to get that sparkling sensation from this fragrance. Very pretty. Again, that's Dame Rosa by Les Liquides Imaginaires. Alright guys, let me know in the comments which rose perfumes you love or which ones you're curious to try. Don't be afraid to like rose. There's so many different variations of rose. And again, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with fellow fragrance lovers. Until next time, stay scented and fabulous. Bye-bye.